Hello everybody, this is We Fit Lover and I'm weighing in with you for a weekend of 5 weeks on WW Freestyle Wellness Wins. And it's been a very interesting, not really that interesting of a week, but I had gone over my everything you could think of this week. Really, this has been a very challenging week. Everything was pretty healthy except when it came to Tuesday and last night. And I kind of caved because it was that beautiful time of the month, and for some reason my hormones just overrid everything I had planned for eating this week. Kind of. I just went kind of way off the deep end on one of my snacks, which ended up being some Halo dairy dessert with some chocolate, dark chocolate smothered on top of it with some Reese's Pieces little pieces, and which you can have 7 of those for 1 point, which is pretty cool. It was really bad. And then I checked my weight about halfway through the week and I was like, really? And I was so mad at myself because I was like up 2 pounds or something. It was insane. And I was like, really? And of course I figured it was water weight from everything that was going on with my body. So then I ended up weighing in today, this morning on weigh-in day, and here for the entire week I lost 1.4. Oh, I was surprised because I probably went over by, I think, about 50 points for the week. So it was very interesting of how when I went over by 70 of over my weeklies, like 70 over those, I lost weight, which baffles my mind. So I guess what I'm here to tell you is that roll with the punches of life. You don't have to be perfect to lose weight, obviously, on this program because what you're doing is because of the working out, the activity you put your body through, and the other changes you're making with your body. If you slip up once in a while, even though mine seem to be way across the stars with the overabundances of the points they allow, you can still lose weight. Now, I talked to 2 different coaches, one last week, one this week. Last week's coach says, which is 24-hour support if you're on the Weight Watcher WW app, they will tell you, no, they don't really encourage you to eat your activity points. This one says, if you're ravishingly hungry, this week, this coach says, eat them if they're there, if you desperately need to run into those points. I will say I definitely needed them this week. Probably not as much as I did last week. That was really that hunger pain and all that. But this week, I actually feel like I've had it more under control with the, I guess, overeating. It's more of like, I think I was craving something so sweet like chocolate, and I usually don't unless it's around this time of the month. So it's part of, disassociating the brain with the sugar and all of that. And I also have been reading up about soda, and even with, artificial sweeteners. Right now I only do things with stevia, and the only other thing I do would be with Coke Zero, because they have that one orange vanilla zero soda out that's just freaking good. And the only time I eat it or drink it is if I'm drinking 1 shot of rum. So you gotta kind of roll with the punches, and balance is key, people. So this week has been challenging as far as eating habits, but my exercise was on point. I worked out 4 days this week. I hit up that gym again, Planet Fitness, and I did lots of crunches, abs, legs. You can go over to Instagram at WeFitLover to see all my weekly stuff that I do on there. I'm also going to be on Patreon soon. I'm there now, I'm just not active on it just yet. I've been so crazy busy. But yeah, I look forward to next week with some better updates. I think my current weight right now is 180.8. My highest weight when I started out in October 2017 of being gluten-free was my highest weight of 204.8. So slowly but surely, it's working. I'm almost 40, so this is a little different from maybe somebody who's 21 or 15 or but whatever the case, age and your family habits or genetics, I'm trying to see if I can gyp some of the things that they talk about that has to do with weight loss. And I know what my mom's side has as far as features of their bodies and what gains the most weight and things, which I'll talk about in another video. And that will play a habit on your mind to think that you can't do something. So my thing is that I'm trying to tell my body, yes, you can still do those things. And so it's really, losing weight is a real mind, you know what, it's just, it messes with you and you have to tell your body what to do. Like, that's point blank. And I think that for me, I thought about this week, I got upset earlier this week and I thought maybe I should just go back to calorie counting. And then I thought how boring it was. It really is. Like, I really don't like calorie counting. I don't like macro counting. Sitting there like, okay, what do I need next? Okay, I know I need chicken, but I can't just eat a chicken breast because who does that, you know? And then I go back to the points and go, okay, this is so much easier. It keeps me wanting to keep working out for some reason because the activity's there. You're seeing the points. It's just one number. For me, it seems a lot easier. So I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go into week 6 next week on Thursday, so stay tuned. Let me know how your week's been going. And I think I'm down for the month, or so far since Weight Watchers at the beginning of March, I'm down almost 4 pounds. So that's good. For me, that's good. All right, see you guys later. Bye.